I don't know, Simon. Are we live right now?
You kiss your kids, you go out, you bust your butt every day as hard as you can, give 100% effort so that people will give you an opportunity. You do everything right, and then you go home and you...
Don't even start. We'll get on that shit a little bit later on.
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
You know, I'll be doing little shit.
Oh, it's just two of us. It's just two. It's just two.
It's just two today.
Is it just two? Is it just two?
Maybe so. But see, I'll be doing little
We
shit.
might have a late bloomer in this month.
That motherfucker ass is asleep. That motherfucker got twins.
Double A batteries, nigga.
Yeah.
Going and going.
Y'all didn't like that goddamn nickname when I gave it in the first time.
What?
Shit. The double A batteries.
Nigga, I said that. Stop, dude. You biting.
I'm not. You out of your fucking mind.
I said them shits.
You know what? We the good thing about this shit, we got proof. I'll go back and find it when I said it.
What? Where did you say?
On here, on the show.
No, nigga, I said that shit in the group. Nigga, you took that shit from the group and said it on here.
You was a motherfucking lie.
Nah, right hand to the man.
I don't give a damn about you doing a right hand to man. I don't even like that white Jesus no ways. Anyways, episode 173. 70.
Yeah, that's crazy. We got 173 of these motherfuckers.
Right. And it's still going regardless. And I'm looking at
yeah. Y'all can watch, y'all can not watch, or whatever. Nigga, we still doing these shit.
We still doing it. Fuck it. I like the energy. Keep the energy going, Simon. But yeah, of course, you know, today we just have this bunch of random shit that we're just gonna talk about. Basically.
Obviously, because it's only two of us too.
You're gonna keep jabbing that guy, huh?
Yeah. Hey, man. He was talking earlier. Now the nigga sleep.
Fuck it. Maybe Jamile will jump on at some point. He got the link to it. He'll jump on. We'll see him when he pop up. But man, what's been going on, Gati? I know I seen you the other day, man. But what's been going on, man?
Man, you see it, like, man, just trying to work, trying to be an entrepreneur. So it's you know,
entrepreneur.
The ebbs and flows of that. Other than that, man, you know, it's been pretty good. Bash saying a whole bunch of words now. He don't understand what he's saying, but he's saying them shits.
What's his favorite word so far?
Night.
Oh yeah, that can't be the favorite one. Say, wait a minute, y'all
that or go. Go.
Go fast.
That's the shit.
Nice.
Whenever night. It is 12. It's noon, bro. It's not night. That's nap time. That's not night.
What's the difference? You tell me the difference.
No, but he'll say that at 2:30. Like, nah, bro, you gotta stay up a little. You know, you ate. I know you might got the itis. Yeah, hit that one real quick.
Hit that up.
Nah, bro, you got about 5 more hours.
Yeah. Listen, you got about 5 more hours, some broccoli and cheese casserole.
Yeah,
and some more shit.
I said, let's not do this just yet.
Yeah. But nah, that's good shit. That's good shit, though.
What you over there typing?
I mean, shit, I was,
You trying to be a producer? And what you call it right now? Oh, yeah. If you need your TV mounted. You see it on y'all see it on my page and stuff like that. My Mounted by Gati page is coming soon. Crazy.
I mean, did your page take Viagra? That's too long.
Cialis.
Yeah, that's the lesser of the two evils. That's the lesser of the two evils. Yeah. So it's not all the way there.
Yeah.
You know, they got a commercial, but that whole only play on like soap operas. They don't play on like,
Yeah.
the Super Bowl.
Oh, they probably gonna got one this year.
You know what? Shit. Why you bullshitting? Okay, random shit. Why you bullshitting? What happened to extends? Remember when Jimmy Johnson used to do extends?
Oh yeah, they didn't extend them. What? What's the? Oh,
That
I
was
gotta
very
catch that.
oopy. That was
I gotta
very
catch
oopy.
that one.
That was very oopish, and
Ugh.
thanks for that. Thanks for that, by the way.
Yeah.
But no, the extend.
I I
There's
think
several
is
of
it
them that
still a
got off the
thing?
market.
Is it still a thing? It's worth the Google.
I did extends one time. I did extends one time.
And this is you are a connoisseur of the dick pill.
Yes, yes, I am.
That
But I did it. I did it one time, and like you had to take like
needs to be a drop.
what a connoisseur of the dick pill.
Yes.
All right, fair enough. Remind me to remind me. But
Yeah.
no, I did. It took like if I can remember, I think you had to take like 3 of them or 4 of them all at one time for that shit to kick in.
That doesn't sound safe.
I mean, they sell it at the store. I don't know.
They sell alcohol at the store too. You're not supposed to drink a whole bottle one night. You still gonna end up in the hospital.
I mean, they had instructions. You can either take one a day. I don't know who plans this shit like that, but then you can take
Yeah.
all 3 for 90 minutes of action, or within 90 minutes, it's gonna kick in. Anyways,
Anywho, I don't know how we got on dick pills, but
I don't know. Random shit, right? Welcome back to the Straight Melon Show. But so again, random shit today. Actually, you know what? I actually want to start with Hurricane Ian.
Ian. Ian.
Is that what everybody's saying? But it could
Yeah.
be like
Ian.
Ian. Like,
Ian.
that shit did that fucked some shit up. That
I again, I know, and with the seasonal change and stuff. Hey, fuck you, seasons. I have my seasonal allergies.
right,
They were
right.
kicking my ass this whole week. I'm finally getting over that shit.
That's what you
Um,
get.
yeah, me and Bash would. One thing I did give him, and I didn't want to. That motherfucker got them allergies.
Nigga, you gave us COVID.
Yeah, sure. Anywho, yeah, you just see it, and that Florida's gonna get hit once or twice this year. Coastline of Texas, and somewhere in the Gulf is gonna get hit, but you still just don't understand like the devastation those hurricanes inflict,
right.
especially that Ian is one of the biggest storms that hit in a while, with it being a category 4, basically almost a category 5, and then it's gonna go back out to the ocean, and then it might double back, it might not, all this type of crazy shit with it.
Right.
It's one of those. It's just sometimes I'm glad I just got to deal with tornadoes.
Really? Is that the alternative?
I mean, you got to deal with something where you're gonna live. Like it's either gonna be, if you want nice weather and stuff like that, you're gonna deal with hurricanes, you're gonna deal with tornadoes, or in California, you're gonna deal with droughts and earthquakes. So it's like
True.
you're gonna get something. Or up north where you want it to be cool, you're gonna deal with blizzards and shit like that. So you're gonna get something.
Right.
So it's just what you're willing to deal with. Like with us, I feel like, especially in North Texas where we're at, obviously, it's just we get a little bit of everything. Like I still remember when we got hit by a hurricane. It wasn't considered a hurricane. It was a tropical storm, but it dropped as much rain as a hurricane did. It just didn't have the wind.
Right. Well, the
So
wind is very important in that.
yeah, no, I get that.
Yeah.
But what makes a hurricane as crazy is the wind and the water. Like because you're right by the ocean or the
Yeah,
sea or
man, that shit hit
so
that motherfucker at 100. Like when I'm
the surge is what really get motherfuckers too, because the water recedes and then it
right.
comes back like 10 times stronger. So it's like that shit is crazy.
Man, I was with a cat like when we were watching it at a bar on lunch. Oops. But we were watching it and man, he's an old country nigga too. He was one of them. You can tell his daddy wore overalls every day type shit. The old country. And so he was just like man, 155-mile-per-hour wind, and like damn, like
that's fast.
yeah,
Like,
that's pretty fast. That's
hey,
pretty fucking
I
fast.
this past what was this in probably this past April or early late May, late April, early May. We
Mm.
had a storm roll through over here, and we had 50-mile-per-hour wind gusts. It blew our fence down.
Yeah, exactly. Like, god damn.
So
Yeah.
3 times that, like nigga, that's picking up the whole house.
You up out of there. It's like, nigga, that Wizard of Oz shit. You gonna see a motherfucker
Yeah,
ride on the bike on that ass. You know what I'm saying? but yeah, no, man, I hate that from the people like that. Like some of my folks stay out there, but they're off the shore, right? So they just got a lot of Texas weather
rain.
type
Yeah,
shit.
they got a lot of rain.
Yeah. So I mean, and so far so good. Everybody's been good. So
That's good to hear. That's
yeah,
good to hear.
big ups to that. Like,
Because I mean, and that's because a lot of these people are gonna go without power for like 2-3 weeks, maybe, and it just,
mm,
it goes from it was. I saw on the news like a dude's like, yeah, our house is gone. It's like we've been living in this house since 1986,
damn, damn.
and it's just like regardless of how you feel about people and stuff like that right there, that gotta hit, like that gotta touch some part of anything. Like, dog, if you have any type of soul or emotions, like a nigga tell you like, yeah, we've been living in this house for going on 40 years.
What up, DT? What up, DT?
Going on 40 years or whatever, and one day we wake up and all that shit gone. What happened, D?
Yeah.
What's happened? And
And
that's just the crazy part of those storms, because I'm pretty sure a hurricane has hit. Obviously, they live in Florida. A hurricane's hit before.
all the time.
Now because this is I got a partner out there. You got fans. Like, I didn't even know anything about hurricane parties. Like, motherfuckers have parties.
It's a thing.
It's a legit thing.
Yeah, my pops would
motherfuckers
tell me about that shit back in the day.
It's
He
like,
would
no,
tell me
we
about hurricane parties. Yeah.
Like, it's no, because I even told my wife, like, no, my party, like, no, they party in the hurricane. Like, that's what they do.
Yeah.
I was like, and from us, that sounds fucking insane. Like,
You're right,
it's a hurricane. They be like, nah, nigga, it's just a whole bunch of rain and shit like that. All right, until it's not.
Until that bitch is not. But a lot of the, like, man, I seen a picture. Or a video. It was on Twitter somewhere. And it was the motherfucking shark. That motherfucker was on the highway, dog.
Yeah.
Like, whoa. How the fuck did the shark get up? The water.
That's storm surge.
Yeah, man, that shit is absolutely insane. But they haven't done a death toll or anything like that yet.
No, I saw one. Well, I saw all prayers up to all the fans. It was 15.
Right. 15, just 15, right? I'm saying that shit.
Today. Like, yeah, like, no, but that's what they were saying. This was maybe 2:00 this afternoon, somewhere around there. I was just watching the news, and that's what they were saying. I was I was expecting worse. You remember? I know. Did we all see that Fox anchor say that shit?
Oh, you talking about old buddy that always be talking shit? You're gonna die. And it's like, you're gonna die.
Your family's gonna die.
Yeah.
Like, goddamn, nigga, you took it there. Everybody, the whole family died.
Nah, that motherfucker ain't that man. I wish I had that video to play that motherfucker right now, but
Yeah, I meant to send. I know we sent it in the. I meant to send it where you could put that shit on the show. Like that shit needs to be on here.
God damn.
Even I said that
That
you show
reminds me.
anybody, and he ends it, and your kids are gonna die. It's like, jeez, whoa.
That reminds me of what was that? Chris Rock. No sex in the champagne room, right? Whether who's like Pisces, you're gonna die. Sagittarius, you're gonna die.
You're gonna die.
Yeah.
Gemini, you're gonna die
You're gonna die
twice.
yeah. Yeah.
I was like,
Chris Rock been funny.
now I was like, is that a slight at my son? Because that nigga's a Gemini.
Oh yeah, we both got Gemini sons, man.
Yeah,
Fuck them Geminis, man.
These little niggas is weird.
Speaking of sons and Geminis, hey, what's going on, PJ? I know your YouTube thing right there. Shit, now.
Yeah. Ain't you supposed to really sleep? I know
he got an hour. He got one more hour, and then he gonna be sleeping.
Oh, he gets to go to sleep at 10:30.
Man,
that's cold blooded.
You see what I'm saying? Fuck it. See, PJ. You see, Uncle Simon said that's cold. See. I ain't that damn bad.
Man, you living your best life, nigga. Anything after 10 o'clock, nigga, that next day your ass is usually sluggish.
Yeah, period. So we're gonna segue, and we're gonna segue because some of you motherfuckers is weird, and that's this what I say about it. Why do y'all like this Jeffrey Dahmer shit?
I'm not. I can say equivocally I'm not watching it. I'm
11.
My wife is watching it.
Okay.
And the reason she said she was watching it was because some of the actors and actress that are in the show. And as far as the lead, the dude that's playing Dahmer, you know, what's his name? Shit, I can't even fucking remember.
Evan Peters or some shit.
Yeah, he's actually a really good actor. I will say that, and obviously people do agree with it because they're saying he's playing this role pretty well. Him and then black lady is damn. I'm just terrible with names right now.
I don't know the white lady's name.
I can't think of it right now. Let me Google it. I'll Google it real quick. But anywho, yeah, they were just saying that they're doing a really good job as far as the acting and and shit like that's going. But yeah, it's just not me, man. I know all the facts. I get it, maybe like, and I'm not really into a white gay man that was eating black gay dudes.
Okay, and that makes a lot of sense. Like, and then also like for me, my thing about it, like I don't mind watching documentaries, right?
Yeah, I love documentaries.
Yeah, I don't mind watching like.
But this is more of a drama.
Right. It's like trying to draw you in emotionally to be like, oh, okay, well, this is how that shit. No, I don't want to watch that shit.
One thing I did find out about him, and it's just me passively walking past, and my wife was watching the show, that Jeffrey Dahmer's mom was on like every medication known to man while he was in the womb. Like, like not soft stuff, like stuff to make you go to sleep and stuff to make you feel happy. All these shit that's on the TV.
This was in the 70s. They call that CBD now. Like I don't.
Sure, but like to hear it, I was in the kitchen fixing my food. And she's watching it in the living room, and just like I said, and I'm like, I know what show she's watching because I heard her put it on Netflix, and I'm like, I said they don't give shit. I said she took all this shit while she was pregnant. Like every medication shit now we have, they say don't take it while you were pregnant.
They literally say that. They literally say
and
that.
And all the shit she was taking are on the list. I was like, God damn. That nigga didn't have a chance from Jump Street.
Maybe
Not
not.
not trying to make him feel sorry for the motherfucker because fuck
No,
that motherfucker.
there's
But
certain crimes.
okay, I see. I can kind of see why this motherfucker was like insane from the
Right.
jump.
Yeah, certain crimes, I'm like, all right, cool. With you rob a bank, you didn't kill nobody, you just, pull like, look, give me all your money. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. But certain crimes, certain things, like, nah, son. But yeah, I just don't understand the infatuation with like
But that's
real life dramatization of some shit. Again, that actually
that was
happened.
enough. That was enough drama on its own right.
Right. Like I just don't get that. Like I don't
No,
get
I.
that shit.
But I mean, that's always been a thing where, as humans, we love drama. We love the negativity. Like we're
Right.
drawn to it as far, especially as eyeballs like to watch. We want to see the drama. We don't
Right.
want to be in the drama, but
You kind of
but you
sit
want to
back and be
watch.
like,
So you can be judgmental.
and we're all
That's
hypocrites.
part of it. Then we're all judgmental shit. Like that's one thing. I said, I said that shit since when we kicked back. We're all hypocrites in some form of fashion. Like
Mhm.
we're never like always on the right side of what's going on.
Right.
From the most meaningful shit to the most trivial shit,
Right.
we're going to be on the wrong side a lot of times. It's going to basically even itself out. I mean, that's called being a human. Like, but I just look at that shit. I think they want to see what can make a person go that far that way
But
because
you won't
and
ever
he's
figure it
because
out.
and he's and he was more and he was the extreme. So it's like you don't see that very often. So when you see it, it's kind of a quote unquote a sight to see. I would say, in the most
We've
however
all
way you
seen
want
it.
to take it.
We've seen it.
Huh?
We've seen it in every decade. We've seen it in every like
I'm not
essence.
saying yeah, but that's again, it's like a decade thing. It's not like it's a Jeffrey Dahmer is not a normal thing you see. Like it in some forms of somebody's form of fashion of life or something, like it might be normal to them and shit like that, but that's not normal. Motherfuckers just
Yeah.
don't eat people. Like that's
You
not
just don't.
normal.
That ain't.
Hey, you
No.
nigga, we all watch Book of Eli. Them motherfuckers get the shakes.
Yeah. I got these wipes.
Let me
And
see your hand.
then,
Nah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm
yeah.
good.
That nigga was
Uh,
blind the whole movie. That's still one of the greatest
that
movies.
nigga was not blind the whole movie.
He was blind the
Stop
whole
that.
movie, Simon.
No, he's not.
Simon, he was blind the whole movie. You can kiss
No,
my ass.
no,
He was
no,
blind
he
the whole
was
movie.
not.
Yes, he was. In the beginning, when he had the rat right next to him, and he was kind of just looking off into space when he
No,
had
he was going blind. He was going blind
a
the whole movie.
broken heart. Al Green
He was
talk.
going blind the
That
whole movie.
that nigga moved that mouse, and he wasn't looking at the mouse. And then
Nigga, when he shot the bird when they was on the road, nigga, I don't give a fuck how good your hearing is, nigga. You not doing that without seeing that bird.
but he had the essence of God.
I
He had the
get
essence.
that. That's not what I'm arguing. I'm arguing, nigga. I still know logic when I see it. Nigga, you ain't just shooting no arrow into the sky and hoping it hits a bird.
The Bible isn't logical.
We know that.
That was all the movie was about. We talk about this all day, Simon.
Good Lord, he was.
No, he was blind the whole movie. Book of Eli.
I
Matter of fact, if you're watching this shit right now, if you're listening to this shit right now, Book of Eli was the nigga blind the whole movie. What was
or wasn't he?
was
I say
Denzel
he was
Washington?
going blind
That nigga was blind the
because
whole movie.
they obviously make sure you know it at the end. But at the beginning, he was doing too much stuff where you had to be able to see.
He had the essence of God.
You going to hell.
What? I got to go to hell for that because
that was a good joke. That was a good joke.
Because they made a movie. What up? What's happening, Timo? Because they made a movie about because he
Obviously, it's called the book. It's called the Book of Eli. Like, if you don't know that off rip, like going into the movie, you're fooling yourself. But again, my opinion, he was going blind. Your opinion that he was blind.
And he was blind the whole time. The whole time. You think it's small?
No, because when I first watched and I saw you, I thought, okay, I have to go back and watch and see. And I watched the subtleties. To me, the subtleties was,
I'm watching that.
He had cataracts, but
it had a little bit of something right there.
That was one of the deleted scenes. He was smoking some weed on that walk, bro. West, no, bro.
I'm watching. I guarantee you, I'm watching that movie in the next 2 days. Fuck it, we just gonna go to sports right now, just because, goddamn it, that's just what it is today. It's random as it is.
I'm getting us food. Where's the food at?
What food?
I don't know. That was supposed to be a segue. We're supposed to press the segue button.
Where's the segue button? You don't know where the segue button. Fuck it. The Raiders are sucking and they're kicking my ass right now. Okay, it's just absolutely horrible. I don't like it.
I literally said that. I said that at the beginning of the season. I said I would rather have that shit happen now, right now. Let me know right now what you gonna be. Are y'all going? Hey, it is what it is. They're the only 0-3 team in the league. I hate it, but I love it. I knew I wanted it either way. Be 3-0, be 0-3. I didn't want no in between. I ain't want no guessing.
Right. No in between. PJ, the Bengals are down 15-14. But it's just
but they're on
quarter, so you'll
be no, it's this fourth quarter. They're on the 1 yard line. They just got stopped on third down.
Oh, yeah. Third and goal. Sorry about that, buddy.
Fourth. Sorry. But being an asshole.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I want a Joe Shiesty jersey, Dad. But yeah, no, like the Raiders, they've been killing me.
It is what it is at this point. Like I look at it as growing pains. Like you can mask growing pains in many ways. Like and sometimes it is with winning. Shit, but most of the time, growing pains is gonna lose at the beginning. Like that's one of the things that is gonna happen. Hey, the Raiders are losing at the beginning. I'd rather them be losing at the beginning and winning at the end.
Because let's just be honest here. Let's just be honest here. Kansas City, you have been exposed. The Chargers, the injuries that's starting to happen. The Broncos.
I don't know how them motherfuckers are winning.
Nah, I don't know. We got
that defense is good. We've all said that for a man that their defense is really good.
Literally what PJ said. That's his boy Joe Burrow. Dog. Joe Burrow.
They just had to settle for a field goal. Their offense is looking very blurred because this shit is iced out right now.
Josh McDaniels is ass. He's ass.
To this point, he is. I can't say he's not. But all I gotta say is, you after a month, motherfuckers want him gone like that. To me, like let's show that you're panicking. Like, come on, dude. It's a new system. All the cliches you can throw out there. But again, I would rather have this happen in the beginning than the end. And I mean, and that's metaphorical for the season and for his career there as a Raiders head coach. Man, but we see what Jay Cutler really was. I'm a Jay Cutler guy.
He was ass.
Jay Cutler wasn't that good. That motherfucker got. He wasn't that good. But anywho.
The Kenny fucking with Jamile. He ain't heard. He ain't heard yet.
No, but that's my whole thing about it. Like,
Right.
I know we can talk about the Raiders the whole time of sports, but
Mm.
I just look at this shit as like they trying to figure this shit out. This is a lot going into a new season with a lot of new players.
Right.
So give it time, and then if it's like this at week 9, hey yeah, then you might have, but you're gonna still have to have him go through a season with this shit because that it just like a Raiders. It'd be just like the Raiders, the fire coach they just hired a year in, a month in.
I
So
mean,
what?
I'm not
But the
even
shit
mad
is
at.
stupid. That
I didn't
shit
like
is
the
stupid.
motherfucking no ways.
That again, that doesn't have any fucking credit on if he's a good or bad coach, if you like him or not. That really doesn't. At the end of the day, it doesn't.
All right. You
Like,
know what?
like
We're gonna get off the Raiders right now because I mean, you and I we have conversations during the game and throughout the week. We're gonna get off the Raiders right now. Let's talk about last week. Okay, just the whole NFL last week.
yeah,
So Pittsburgh, Cleveland. I want to start there because that was the Thursday night matchup. You know, this is a Thursday, so let's go a week. Thursday night matchup. Cleveland 29, Pittsburgh 17. Now,
that's not shocking.
I said this shit last week, and I meant it. I think the Browns are going to be better with Brissett at their quarterback than they are with Watson. It just that's just
Yeah, that to me that's if you watch Brissett for any length of time, that is asinine. Just as when you seen his highs and Deshaun's highs, like it's not even in the same stratosphere. So
it's not
that to say that is to me is asinine because talent always overruns. This is the NFL. This ain't the what you call this ain't just some feel good like no nigga at the end of the day who's getting paid $250 million
right.
guaranteed dollars. They felt they could give him that money for one reason: we can win with this kid because he has that talent. He does. Again, Cleveland is a very talented roster, and it just seemed like they were a quarterback away this whole time.
Right.
So if what I'm looking
I
at,
don't think Deshaun is their quarterback though.
how's he not? Shit, he's gonna be their quarterback for at least the next 4 or 5 years. That's
You,
guaranteed.
you take the chance on him. Don't get me wrong. You
Chance.
take the chance. You take the chance on him.
Yeah. No,
I just
no.
don't think he's their quarterback though. I don't think he's going to get them over the hump.
That's Cleveland. They probably not.
Right.
But you gotta shoot that shot.
You got to.
And that's what a lot of this is. Like most of the time, we look at these numbers and they're astronomical. These kids, I can say kids now because I'm damn near 40. These motherfuckers is 25, getting 26, 27, getting this type of money. It's that, bruh, they taking a big swing at this because that's the game where you got to try to do that to win a Super Bowl.
Right, right.
But most of the time when you see these numbers thrown out,
PJ, who Tampa
they're
Bay
gonna
playing?
they're not gonna hit. Like you're gonna get your money back as far as what you spent on the said player,
Mm-hmm.
and that at the end of the day, that's what the business the owner wants in the first place. But you're most likely not gonna win a Super Bowl. There's only one Super Bowl winner every year, so
No, you got one.
numbers say you're not gonna win that shit
Right.
when you spend that money. But spending that money, quote unquote, puts you in a better position to win.
Mm.
So that's why that's the game you play. But it's just one of those things. Like, I understood it. Like when I saw it, like yeah, I understand. What I didn't understand was the motherfuckers is fully guaranteed. Damn, that's a game changer.
That's a lot of bread, dog. That's a
Especially
lot of bread, dog.
like again, the most popular league with the most popular teams in the world with some of the richest owners in the world. Like None of these, if any of these owners sold a team right now, they give more than $5 billion
Mm,
for the team, and it doesn't matter if it's the Detroit Lions.
right.
So
You
it's
know,
just like, man, they playing the money game. This shit is.
that's my that's my goddamn son right there.
Obviously, he's an asshole. You
Oh,
you right?
don't you talk about Jamarcus Russell? He's a great quarterback.
He's a great quarterback.
All right, so next game up, let's go Detroit, Minnesota. And the reason why I say that is because I think Detroit does have some things going on with them, right? I don't know how they're going to piece it together, right? They ended up losing this one. But Jared Goff had a great game. I don't know. Detroit was your team this year, Simon. You're
I
sleep.
told I already told. Yeah, like I said, I'm waiting for everybody else to catch up to this shit. Like I said, like as much as I made fun of Dan Campbell because eating kneecaps and all that bullshit. Hey, they play for him. They play hard, phrasing. They play ball for him.
Pause, PJ.
So I cannot. You can't dismiss effort. So, and I always, because that thing you can't coach. You can preach it and all that shit, but if the team is giving you effort, like shit, with some of the talent they brought in and some of the stuff that, like, it looks like Buddy from Michigan is actually might be the real deal. The DN, he might be actually a real deal. They really got a really good offensive line. One thing that Detroit's always been able to do is draft and develop receivers. So that's why I'm just looking at, like, man, they got some pieces over there that's not like bought, like, Swift and what's the guy, St. Brown and a couple of them. Like, no, these are big time players, so they're gonna make some plays on some people. I said, I don't know if they know how to win just yet, but they're gonna surprise them. They're gonna surprise some team.
Fuck it. All right. I'm gonna say Philly, Washington, just because
Don't talk about that bullshit, man. Them niggas, Washington's a fucking shit show, and we knew and we predicted Philly to win the division. That game went as said. Like,
okay, yeah, it did go.
That don't need to be talked about.
But
Washington is ass.
But it's Philly legit though, because Miami was legit before West Side Connection. Before West Side Connection.
What do you mean?
Philly.
What do you mean? Are they legit yet? They went to the playoffs last year and they added. What does that not equate to them being legit?
Who they play next week? That's the only question I got.
Nigga, you the one that brought them up. You look.
No, because they beat the shit out of the Washington Foreskins, so I can appreciate that shit. Where else we going?
I don't get how you're saying that. You literally picked them to win the division, and you're asking if they're legit.
No. Because
that doesn't make any sense to me.
I also picked the Bears to fucking win the fucking division, right?
Nigga, we knew that was some bullshit. Like, don't do that.
Yeah,
they play the Jags, and everybody's surprised about the Jags. Because said this shit.
Go there. Let's go there. That was 38-10. That was 38-10.
Again, this is the goal. What you call it? Thank you, PJ. That's what he did.
Yeah, that's what he did.
And we had that shit's legit. I
picked him to win the division. So
I don't get why you just said that shit.
We got to talk about it.
No, but anywho, the Jaguars. We knew offensively they got some talent. Maybe not all top end talent, but they got talent. And we're gonna see what their defense did, but they got a legitimate coach, which told your ad last year. Urban Meyer was ass, and this shit wasn't gonna work. And all that Tim Tebow and bullshit you was trying to. Oh, he brought him in for the locker room and blah
I'm a
blah
Gator
blah blah
man.
blah blah.
I'm
blah.
a Gator man, Doc. I'm a Gator
Nigga, nah,
man. I'm a
nigga,
Gator man,
that
Doc.
shit that was college, nigga. This is the pros. That
Yeah.
shit worked in college, not the pros.
Right.
But anywho, yeah, them motherfuckers. I think I took Tennessee to win just off of default that division, but Jaguars are going to say something because Houston is ass, and we don't know what we're going to get from the Colts.
Yeah.
And that's that to me that's been their resume for the last 4 years was they outside of that Phillip Rivers year, outside of that every other quarterback that came over there, every team has been up and down.
No Baggins, this is a real man. So look up.
Is every team over there with what you call is just as ass PJ. Sorry. But yeah, with Jags, they actually got something that because they're actually playing for Peterson. Like you could tell 4 or 5 weeks of the season last year, these motherfuckers ain't playing for Urban Meyer.
Right.
Like when he get his first win, this nigga goes to the ball and get caught with the hose. Right. Come on, dog. We all know what you was trying to do. You were just trying to get fired so you can go and get your payout and go back to Fox, and that's what he did.
Is Urban Meyer back on Fox? Oh man, come on, Gator man.
Nigga, he's a scumbag, bro. It's okay.
He's been a scumbag the whole time.
Yeah, he's a scumbag. It's cool. Like we all like I love how Brett Favre play. Nigga's scumbag.
Are we bringing up Brett Favre right now?
No, I'm just in comparison, like of what it is. Some people just not good people. He's not good people. So here's what it is, bro.
He's not good people. He's not good people.
Yeah, like nigga, I'm not kicking it with you.
So this week coming up, there's a couple of matchups. Obviously, the one that we got going on tonight, we got Miami, we got Cincinnati. It's a commercial on my end.
Yeah,
What's the score?
Yeah, it's commercial. Commercial. No, it's 17-15. Yeah. Cincy.
All right, bet. So let's do the picks. Are you ready?
Sure.
All right, bet. We're gonna start Minnesota, New Orleans.
Minnesota.
Mm.
That's not. I mean, we've seen how New Orleans been playing. I would say this shit if Jamal was on here. Like,
yeah, I know you would. I know you would. That ain't got nothing to do with that. Yeah.
They haven't been playing good. Minnesota is.
I'm leaning Minnesota.
Leaning.
Yeah, Minnesota. Let's go Minnesota. Washington, Dallas.
Washington is again
bad, dog.
And I'm saying this as an organizational standpoint. Like on any given Sunday, they can beat anybody. That's not what I'm not saying.
Mm-hmm.
How shit is set up over there? Nah, man. They went to wash Carson Wentz. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 2015. They went to wash Carson Wentz. And we all can kind of consider, like, as much as we want still to be fans of what he did early in his career and stuff, he's not that guy anymore. He's too up and down. No. Dallas is playing with confidence. Dak is talking about he's coming back and all this. That shit rhymed. That should have been a bar. Man. They playing. Dallas has ruled this division. They might not have won it every back-to-back year, but they beat up on the bad teams of this division for a long time.
Right.
And Washington is one of those.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Washington. Shout out PJ. Yeah, I'm going Washington with that one.
I wouldn't be shocked if they won.
Right.
Again, it's a divisional game, but Washington is ass.
Ron Rivera. Buffalo, Baltimore. Damn, that's the game.
I'm going Baltimore. I'm going to be more. I like how they've been playing.
Why?
I like how they've been playing. Like, I mean, outside of the Miami collapse, which was
That
that
was
that was
just
the
like
theme. That was the theme of the weekend, and I mean, we're seeing it right now with Miami. They didn't score a lot of points last game. They're not scoring a lot of points. It's the end of the 5 minutes, 4 minutes and 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they got 15 points. It's is that what was that one of Baltimore just kind of taking their foot off the gas and thinking they won, kind of started coasting, and Miami's just kind of got up on them. And that's kind of what it's looking like. But with Baltimore, Lamar's been on fire. He's playing for that contract too, and he's playing for the contract in a way. It's like, yeah, when y'all pay me this money,
y'all gonna finish.
Nobody say shit.
Yeah, don't say shit.
He's what, leading the league in passing and is like fourth in rushing. Like, I know it's only 3 games, but anybody on the earth would love to have a 3-game spurt on earth. That's try to play football, or 3-game spurt where you're doing all that. Like, yeah, and you won 2 out of the 3. I'll take that.
All right.
And Buffalo don't know how to win close games. It's a thing.
They blow people out.
They blow people out.
Yeah,
they don't know how to win close games. That's the thing.
All right, so then we got 2 more. We got Denver, Las Vegas.
Raiders. I hope the trend. I would hope the Raiders. The trend keeps on going. The Raiders didn't beat them the last 4 times in a row. I would just hope that kind of that mojo of that rolls over. Other than that, I ain't got too much high hopes on this. I mean, I hope they win. Again, I can't say I know they're gonna win. I hope they win, but other than that,
I'm gonna say this, and this is an offline comment. The Raiders lose this one, McDaniels gotta go. So then
that's stupid.
Okay, then we got Rams, 49ers, Monday night.
I would say I would lean towards.
Thank you, PJ.
I would lean towards the Rams because Jimmy and them didn't look too good. I don't know how the hell they lost to Denver on what you call it. I
the
do
final
not
score was
understand.
11-10.
Again, I don't get how you. And the saving grace was a safety that Jimmy G gave them. He didn't even get sacked.
Put that back up.
I would. That's what I would lean towards the Rams, and I'm pretty sure is it in LA? Oh, it's in San Francisco, but I still lean towards the Rams.
I'm gonna go Rams too. However, I'm not confident in that pick at all, in no way, shape, form, or fashion. What? I'm lying like a motherfucker. Jimmy G is gonna do what he gonna do what the fuck he needs to do.
That might do you right there. Teddy Two Gloves.
Your TV special than mine. There you have it. 173. Straight Man the Show. Win this thing.
Hashtag it.
Yeah. The TV mounted. You see it? You see it at the bottom? You got to see it at the bottom?
Hashtag it.
Yeah. Out this thing.